played themselves out as the teams come on, and away they march off as the Perpignan team come out, just looking a little disconsolate. They are, of course, in the visiting players' dressing room. And the score, just remind you that it's 14 points to 5, with tries in the first half by Barry Seaborn and John Langley, Bill Ramsey, John Atkinson the fourth, and one goal in not a very eventful day for Young Holmes so far. Cap Deuce got a very good try, and Fernanda kicked the goal for Perpignan. So the score half time, 14 points to 5, 4 tries, 1 goal. Leeds will be playing left to right, and the win will be to the benefit of Leeds. We'll see whether the tactics are any different. Mr. Thomas saying, don't go till I say so, and I say so. Interesting now to see what tactics that Leeds adopt, whether they're going to put the ball down and play in the Perpignan half. And the I thought would try and run down the brew, as they say, and into the corner, which went at the 25 yards line. See running up from the touchline. Court is on for Perpignan. Perpignan fresh possession, Cactus, Lord Bantalan, and Leeds will have had their march orders as far as this match is concerned. The style in the second half, he lost it again. Not a knock-off as it was backwards. John Holmes. Shepherd, right in the right-hand corner. Shepherd, Seaborn. My French TV colleague, who's just alongside me, this game is going throughout France, tells me that Enderanda has been injured, and the substitute will put, and there's also a change. PTV, Saburan is on. So Shepherd in back injury attended to. Leeds, of course, still 2 subs to come on. Perpignan have had their 2 subs. Penalty to Perpignan. Get back. Mr. Thomas. I'll wait, says Mr. Capdouce. Well, you tell him what to do. That's an interesting way Way holds the ball to kick. A recognised way, but it's probably the way he likes it effective. Perpignan, 25 yards line you're looking at, and defending the scoreboard end. Bart. With a bit of opening on this side. Judge to see if he saw what he thinks he saw, and the referee is going to have a word with the sub, Curti. number 14. So he's on for the goal kicker in Miranda. And that means, I'm telling you what you've got to do with it. Not use it, but pluck it. Twenty. 25-yard line, said Mr. Thomas. They look a bit mystified to the French players. And the sun coming out into the face of the north stand. That's why we don't use that with the positions for the sun going into the cameras. So they tell me. 5 minutes gone. 45 to 5 minutes the chance for Claude Mantulan. Put on a little bit of weight. There he is. Started shot. Now John Holmes. 1-0 against 4 tries for Leeds. 14 points to 5. The first European Club Championship match. And go back for the Wills Trophy, which is a very magnificent cup indeed. Got 3 handles and certainly a very magnificent trophy for one of these teams today. Perpignan people going back tonight to spend the weekend in London. Dickie Thomas loves to go near the scrum. I don't know whether he loves to go, but he does go near the scrum. Chance for Perpignan. Sharp cross. Try here would give them a lot of encouragement and certainly put very much in the picture. Well, it was difficult. It's got a 16 here, not got a 15 one on. Turning inside. Leeds appealing to help from Dickie Thomas, but he doesn't give any. Let's play go on. Long one, dropped one. Score 14 points to 5. Been playing in the second half. 7 minutes in the second half. 25 yards line. Extra man. Well, that was a hard one by Albert. Capdus. Up back. Yes, knock down. Spray, the 16. I don't know why they put 16 on another 15, but anyway, 16 on in the centre position instead of their place of their left leg goal kicker, and you can see the sun in the people's faces, and they're even putting their hands to their eyes. Now that's a picture for sore eyes. Nice pass. Langley going to go if he can get his pass in. He gets his pass in. I'm looking at the referee, and the referee says it's no try, forward pass. but the move was good. Langley broke out of the tackle, but is in a good position now with Button there, getting the ball from Seaborn, the sort of move that Leeds like to play. Perpignan defending. And they get the ball. And he couldn't go anywhere, never mind blindsided anywhere, the door was locked. Leonard Watson. 5 yards from the Perpignan line. 14 points to 5. And 2 near-dos. The shadow going. The only place in the world where you can get 4 seasons in one day. 8-6 for Leeds. I did a bit of a break up there. This is, there could be a little fun in those scrums sooner or later, if sooner. Because Perpignan realise now they've got to get very much in the game with the ball from the scrum than to do, much to the annoyance of the Leeds fans. Good as a pass to Mr. Shawcross. Leeds put in quite a bit of energy into this. In fact, too much, because the crept offside. And not in. Well taken. Gunnack. Former local rugby union player. Lovely football. Lovely football. Everything wide open. Lovely football. Beautiful football by Atkins. Try of the season. And now it's beautiful football by any standard. Switching from wing to wing. See how it started on the left wing with Atkinson starting it. He then came right across, nearly fluffed here, but turned inside and got the ball moving again. Off it goes with a lot of good support and play. Holmes did a good job here, and Atkinson, the man who started it, finishing it. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty good football indeed. Ready for Holmes to kick. And if he kicks this one for all his misses. 25-yard line. He just hopes he's not going to stab it. Oh, he has. Well, he's not having the greatest of days by any standard, but he did play a part in that try. And it's fortunate it's not going to be a situation where goals are needed. At least not so far, 17-5. Leeds have 1 or 2 kicks. Can kick. John Langley, who once turned down a soccer career to play league football, he can kick too. The French on the top of our picture there on the left with the visiting box keep waving their flag. It's not giving the team impetus yet to score in this half. They've been playing 12 minutes and the score is 17 points to 5 for Leeds. Come down. 14 is Curte for Perpignan, the sub. Ray Batten, grandson of one of the greats of rugby league football, Billy Batten of Hull fame. Seaborn's kick trying to push the Perpignan team back into the corner. Prad, fullback. This is, of course, a club side, Perpignan. They're not the Catalan 13 or anything. They are a club side. Catalan is the province where they play. And they won the Rugby League Challenge Cup too. Dangerous now. Shamrock. 25-yard line. Leeds 25-yard line. Leeds on the left. Playing towards the scoreboard end, those of you know Headingley. Bantalon, nice pass. Micham. Trying to face Ramsey. Jean-Claude Micham, who's a policeman actually in Perpignan, so Ramsey better be careful. Seaborn certainly likes to use the blind side, the defence into the corner. Ball's going to run. Quarter of an hour gone. And one of the subs that have come from Perpignan, the 19 he's feeling the cold there. Don't wonder. We felt it. Sabare, the sub. Captives. Fullback. Prad looking for a little bit of help from the touch judge. Could be an intercept. Not on an advantage. If you want to put all that when the player knocks on, it's all right for the referee to set play on if the side takes advantage. It's allowed in the scrum too, but sometimes possibly too much. 17 points to 5. 16 minutes gone. Try for that, and he won't get a try because his progress was effectively stopped, and no one of the French Perpignan players smiling. You've got to ground it in one movement, unless it's a very wet day and you can slide over, but he definitely made 2 moves in planting the ball over the line, and Tiki Thomas was quite right in that decision. The score remains 17 to Leeds, 5 to Perpignan. 17 minutes or so gone in the second half. Leeds still chasing points. Leeds have got league matches badly tomorrow. Of course, in the Floodlit competition, they play the cup holders Castleford in the BBC Two Floodlit competition. Next Tuesday it will be Hull Kingston and Lee at Hull Kingston. And now it's Perpignan playing for the first European Championship trophy. Bottom inside forward pass. I see on the far side that the two Serbs, Eccles in the and he's been leading his team very well, but he's obviously suffering from a hard game, but a leg injury. The Perper stood up to him very well, actually. I thought he'd been probably got kicked around a lot, but not a tremendous lot of scrums, which usually does it. 15 is Eccles, David Eccles. Not a big lad in height, but he's got a bit of footing in him, and the crowd here thinks he's got a great future. I've not seen a lot of him. Seen a lot of this fella now, shoe bottom, and the kick. He's going to run too far. Going to run too far. Run over the boundary wall. Necessary, I suppose. The Leeds Travellers Club, which is with his full support of followers, have been seen Leeds 31, Perpignan 5 success at this moment with 5 minutes to go, which in the early stages never looked like it. The flag's still blowing. And ball loose. And knock on. Takes a good referee to see that, but he did. One. Try, so we won't get that again. We see enough knock-ons, so we'll just because this is a move where Leeds, if they get possession, will try a move. Perpignan. A long one to Manchulan. The European trophy will be presented by either Mrs. Colin Mackay or Mr. Colin Mackay, who is the Northern Director of Wales, who provided the trophy. It will take place. It has been said if there was a draw, each team would hold it for 6 months. There'll be no holding it for 6 months. It'll be 12 months for Leeds, because they've got 2 minutes with the score at 31-5 before they receive this nice trophy. It was a bit of a hurry to get rid of that. I don't blame him either. The Perpignan lads are colour in the face when they came. I think they've got coal in the face now, but they've contributed to a very unique occasion in rugby league football. Thing that will go down in the annals, as they say, halfway line. And free of any real incident. Both teams played very sporting-like, and with 1 minute left, the referee blows time. And referee Dickie Thomas takes the ball. Well, the players are beginning to exchange words with each other, and congratulations. and even the Perpignan team have got followers. Well, we shall be taking the presentation. It had been asked that the crowd not come on the field, but whether that is always a bit of a fall. Well, just whilst the team are walking up, let me give you the situation there. Atkinson Live, who's had a very successful game. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 tries. The captain is Barry Seaborn, Joe Warham, former Leeds coach, who worked very hard to get this match where it has done. And the main stand at Headingley. Many cup finals have been played here in the park, both Challenge Cup before the days of Wembley. There's Dr. Mr. Alfred Rutherford and Colin Mackay. Mr. Colin Mackay is presenting the trophy, and Mrs. Mackay is presenting what I guess in it is Mr. Jim Davies, the chairman of the Rugby Football League, and Barry Seaborn, a very successful young footballer indeed. Could be one of Great Britain's scrum halves to go to Australia. Many a great captain has walked down that holding Challenge Cup, and holding Championship Cup and Yorkshire County Cup. Never the Lancashire County Cup, of course. And Claude Mantelon goes up, limping up. Must take a look at Claude Mantelon, because I think he's nearing the end of his great days as a player, but he has been a very great footballer, good lad, and a very good host when one visits Perpignan. The roundabout, limping, as we said, he was injured fairly early on in the game, but he's managed to take a part, and the Leeds players sportingly clapped their opponents. Quite an eventful occasion with the blue and gold. Leeds United have had their great moments of success, and so have Leeds. Barry Seaborn with the Wills Trophy, just to, as they go around, to let their spectators see what they've done. Up by the Leeds City Police. Just to remind you, the half-time score is Leeds 15, Perpignan 5. The final time score is Leeds 31, Perpignan 5. It's been a great occasion. I just hope you've enjoyed it. No doubt we'll see you again from Headingley, Leeds, from me. Goodbye.